Obtusers. I'm just joking. The Mr. Obtuse family. We are back with another video, and we will be in our series. What happened to our pitching rotation? Uh-oh. Just joking, guys. Everything got deleted the one day. And so I had to fix it all, which kind of sucked. We don't need a fourth starting pitcher. But, yeah. So now you guys know what's going on. He's another starting pitcher. Wait, he's the fast guy who we got. He's going to be our closer. Okay. So, we are going to go into our calendar. And we're going to sim all of spring training. Because spring training's boring. I know you guys only want to see the regular season. Come on. There we go. Let's play our first game. Okay. Alright, we are going to start the season off with our starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. And then we're trying to get rid of David Dow, I think. We don't really want him on the roster. Our third baseman, Jimmy Rollins. Brian Dozier. Chris Carter's our designated hitter. Actually, I want to change this. I want our first baseman to not be Eric Lucy. I want it to be Han. Wait. Down here, we're just going to change it out with him. And then you're going to go out for that first baseman. And then our DH is going to be Eric Young. Okay. There we go. Except Eric Young is going to be replaced with Chris Carter, and then he's going to be in the front of the lineup. Yep. Okay, I'm liking it, guys. I'm really liking it. Okay, guys, so I'm pretty boring as a commentator, so I decided to go ahead and not turn on music because I got copyrighted for that last time. Alright, whatever. And then, yeah. So I turned like
now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Like
stepping in is Josh Reddick. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 3 base hits in 21 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon.
Now
a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Sent on the ground out to second.
Why does he field it like that? Does he think he looks cool doing something that makes him have a lot of errors? Is that
the
cool
second baseman, Jose Altuve.
It's not
First
cool,
chance
bro.
for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside
pretty generous
corner.
Strike right there.
Ready with the 0-1.
It's probably a ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
And I go with what the CPU is telling us right here.
tapped down the line. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Now we're up to bat. We have a
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the
96
Orioles,
speed.
designated hitter, Eric Young Jr.
Grounded to the right.
Yes.
Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Okay.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Eric Young has 99 steal. Okay, I like that.
A look at Young, now the pitch. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout.
Come on.
Running is Young. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
We're just going to flip and send it, boys.
He'll try it again from first. Hit back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, we got Young safe at second. That would have been a double play if we didn't send him.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now we need to hit a home run with Chris
Now
Carter.
in the box, Chris Carter trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run
We just
scores
brought Eric
on what
Young all
should
the
be
way
a
around the
pass
bases,
ball.
guys. That was awesome.
Into the windup.
That
Here comes
very
the
good
0-1.
for us. You guys don't want
this
to see
is fouled
fantasy
into the
drafts. We
seats
can
over from
definitely
first.
go to just a regular
Good pitch to
season
hit.
without
He wants that one
fantasy
back. He was
drafts.
just
Or
a little
we could
bit
go
late
back
on.
to the best series. The best series didn't really get
Swing
that
and a
much
miss, and that
love,
ends the
though.
inning.
So, well, we just struck out there.
So here's Justin Morneau. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He's taken him deep once. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Let's see.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
And now we're going to give him the tasty 12-6 curve.
Here's the 0-2. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Yeah. Come on.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I'm going to try and get him here with the cutter inside.
1-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
There we go. You're doing good.
Third baseman, number 8.
Stepping into the box.
You're getting
Mike
spammed right
Moustakas.
now, and it's
He'll
ruining
work
our
on
stream,
keeping this top of the second alive.
which is making me
He's
kind of
ready.
mad.
Here's the first offering. Breaking pitch here. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
There we go.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Strike. Boom.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2.
That isn't good enough for us. There we go.
And a fastball just a bit up.
That looked like it rose. Ah, crap. There we go. That should be strike 3.
Slow roller back to the mound.
There we
On to
go.
Carter gets him to retire the side.
We have our first.
Here's Brian Dozier now. His line against Justin Verlander, 4 hits in 24 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Games. He has a YouTube channel. Go dislike all of his videos, guys.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning.
How do you only get it that far?
Digging in the switch
hitter.
All right,
Jimmy Rollins hit a line drive.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Mr. Cheese, will you please tell him to stop?
0-1 pitch on its way. Altuve at second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Keith Hobson. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Reddick. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. His club trails 1-0. Trace Thompson digs in. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in. Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he struck him out.
Okay, now we're going to do one of my favorite things.
Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
He's one in a first baseman run out that
is
far.
over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The tag, and he is out.
Oh, I got lucky with that tag. He looks
Coming
like
to
a
the
dolphin
plate now,
if they're jumping.
David Dahl. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Going 3.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw.
No.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Lead off too. I should have kept him at
first pitch on its way.
second.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you.
Come on, stay fair.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line and left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might have been foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Eric Young Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. For Castro, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Put it in play. That's all we need. Ground ball through the crack.
Grounded back up the middle. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Now we just need a base hit.
And now is Yasiel
Maybe bring
Puig.
in-
0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one
Come on,
up
come on,
just
come on.
beyond the infield on the right side. Altuve is
Come
there,
on,
and
guys,
he
we
puts
need to
this
do
one
something.
away.
Stop sending me invites. You're ruining my stream. Okay, guys.
The
We are
left-handed
back.
hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Back to the top of the
Leading off for
lineup as
Toronto,
they're still looking for their
left
first
fielder,
base runner in this
Andrew
one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters
Come on,
are
J.
able
Roll.
to make
You can do
in
it.
the middle innings of this game.
Right there
And
we
this is
go.
taken out there by
Oh.
Rollins for the
Don't
first out.
copyright me. Don't copyright me.
Ready for
Sorry,
another
Dr.
chance?
Jones.
Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tapper.
Okay.
On to
He's out.
first, and
All right,
that
there we
is
go.
2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The second baseman, number 20.
Stepping
All right,
in
now
and
we
ready
have
for
someone
another
back.
shot. Jose Altuve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this.
And
I think
the
we
throw
might
is
have
in
a
time to
perfect
get
game
him
so
to
far.
retire the side. Can't start.
We might just
Leading
have a
off the
perfect
fourth
game
for
so
the
far.
Orioles.
Ready with the first
The
pitch. Here it
shortstop,
comes.
Number 10.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi
Yes!
going back on it.
Home run!
To lead off
Damn.
the inning.
That's what we were looking for. I didn't even do power hit or anything. All I did was X.
A solo shot here to left. First
All right.
home run of the campaign for him, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now batting,
Here's Chris Carter now.
first baseman. Chris.
As Verlander jumps
All right, let's
ahead
see
of
if
him
we
here
can
with
do
strike
back-to-back
one.
home runs. I'm
Looking
gonna do a
to
power
put the
swing
ball
here.
in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Now I need to do contact. No, not contact. Level swing.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out
Is that
to
a home
left
run?
field. Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Okay, well that's the first out.
One down.
The second baseman,
Digging in
number
for his
2,
second at bat, Brian
Dozier.
Dozier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first
right.
himself for the out.
Well,
Now
that
batting,
was a pretty bad
Here's
hit.
J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Jimmy.
He's 0 for 1
Not
thus far.
English.
Rollins.
Out to left
Verlander's
field.
ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a
I like
miss and a
that
ball
swing.
down.
That's a bad approach right there. Look,
Going
you may
too
get that
slow,
pitch
but
later
doesn't
in
it?
the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive.
There we
And that
go.
was not the pitch.
And this is going to get down and head for the
It always
333
bounces
sign.
towards you.
And he'll coast into second
Double.
here with a 2-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Rollins rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he
Man,
thought
why did I
about
do
going
that?
home.
My game link.
And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate.
How do I only put one dude in?
Here's Justin
like,
Morneau.
if I press
Waiting on
X,
one for him
usually
here
it
in
puts
this one.
both of them to go
First baseman
towards
Comes
that.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Justin
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in
That's
foul territory
stupid.
for the first out.
Now
We just had
batting,
an easy run right there.
Wellington.
And then my dude
Castillo.
stopped
Here's
because
the
I was trying to
catcher,
get my
Wellington
dude
Castillo.
on first.
Comes
He
into
stopped.
this
And
at-bat
then
0 for
they're all
1 in the
over it.
ball game. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory.
Nice, Jimmy Rollins.
And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
See what happens.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side.
Pretty much.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail things here 2-0. At the plate, David Dahl. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
If I'm correct, David Dahl almost had a triple last time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Galvis on the slide.
Oh no, Ichiro wasn't even starting lineup.
And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man
That's
off
a problem.
base.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Castro, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
There we go. Got a man on base.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jr.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Poor
Wait,
base
what was
running
that?
there.
What
Got him
is
caught the
anything?
hot box between first and second. And they will apply the tag between
Why
first
does
and
this always happen
second.
to
It's
me?
a double
My base
play, and
running
just
in this
like
game
that,
is
the
so
side is
hard
retired.
to control.
1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trace Thompson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
There we go.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him swinging there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order.
I want the perfect game so bad, guys. You have no clue.
Ready once again. Yasiel
Puig,
Puig for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Yasiel Puig.
Altuve at second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
All right, Corey Seager. Let's go. Home run last time. Let's get a home run this time.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Soft liner to the left side.
That was a bad hit.
And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman.
Here's Chris Carter now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it.
It always goes like it's
And
gonna be
that's
a
the
home run,
third out.
and then it just drops.
1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. But they hold a 2-0 lead. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrew Benintendi goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Josh Reddick is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. Up with it is Rollins. Throw gets him 2 down.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose.
Guys, you have
Here's
no
the second
clue how
baseman,
good we're
Jose
doing
Altuve.
right now.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so
Darvish
far.
is probably my favorite
First
pitcher.
offering on its
That's
way.
easy to get in the
Takes a
game.
knee-high fastball.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The fastball is in there.
I'm gonna give his ball 6 to his right and his corner.
Ready on 0-2.
That's
Breaking
right.
ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that...
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon.
They just put in a really
Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Right.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Only Puig would catch that. One of my first basemen.
The 0-1 on its way. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
All right.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hard on the ground towards short. Galvis is there. And a rather easy first out.
All right.
Third baseman, number 7.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First pitch on its way. And a bouncing ball.
Wait on
Foul.
that one.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
All right.
The left fielder, number
Ready for
29.
another chance. Heath Hobson.
Oh yeah,
He's
guys,
singled
we
in 2
traded
trips
for
to the plate thus far.
Jonathan Scope, my favorite second baseman in the league.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Since
pitch.
Dozier's on his
First
last
pitch of
year
the
of
AB
his
is swung
contract,
on and
so
lifted
is
in the
Scope.
air to straightaway
But
center.
Scope should be
And he'll
there
settle
this
under it,
time.
but he can't hold
Got
on to
that.
it. Oh boy! And he's safe.
There we go.
Now
Scope would
And
be
that'll
easier
bring
to
up the
miss
speedy
down.
outfielder
Guessing
David Dahl.
that,
1 for 2
you know,
with a double on the ledger so
who's
far.
just gonna ask
And now
for
the
a
Blue
lot of
Jays get a
money to
left-hander
move
up and
straight
throwing in their bullpen.
something like that.
From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left
Home
field.
run.
Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Orioles leave one. They're up 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Morneau. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Justin Morneau.
First pitch on its way. Hit to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
We're going to warm up
Pretty
our
simple way to
closer,
start the 8th inning out.
but
A
we're
ground
probably
ball.
not going to put him in, but just in case.
Castillo.
Where's my closer? Calvin McNeil, Cleo. Come on. Robert Hutton. Ooh, Robert Hutton. I'm going to put in McNeil. But I'm also going to warm up Hutton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wellington Castillo is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him.
Or
4 outs away from his date with history.
Take it. Take it. He's got the man out.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Orlando Carter gets him to retire the side.
There we go.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
We just need our next inning to be
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back. He's there and records the first
on the
out.
wall, but
The designated hitter.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Junior.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Drop.
Thompson's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66.
Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
No, we're just going to swing.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What? Why? Why did I do that? I'm very disappointed in myself right now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he just turned on it and put it right past the diving first baseman.
All right, we got kind of lucky there.
Corey Seager.
Another home run? Another one? Another one?
Here's Corey Seager. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is digging in once again. Trace Thompson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Now I'm trying to get him in the dirt.
The 1-1 pitch. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the first pitch. Eddie Rosario Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
Riding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
You hold on to the perfect game.
The 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
There you go. And slider outside, so it's nice to do.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3
yes,
called. And
perfect
it's
game,
over.
you got
He's
it.
pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
It's like we had 7 strikeouts in that game. We had a lot of good defense in there.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Well, everyone wants to get their season
that
off on
should
the right
wrap it up
foot
for
and
this
feel
video,
like all
guys.
the
Thank
hard
you
work
for
done in the
watching,
offseason.
and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!